I hate repost accounts. So I did say my next video would be on cancel culture, but I decided I had no idea what to talk about in it, so I really did not know much about it. And also, it's been talked about quite a bit as of lately. So instead, I'm going to talk about something that irritates me so much more that I can't even understand why these people even have supporters and followers or whatever in the first place. Repost accounts. If you're not an artist, then you probably don't know what a repost account is. Basically, it's an account, maybe Instagram or Twitter or something else, that takes other people's artwork and posts them on their own accounts. Sometimes the artwork may have credit to the original artist, but in less cases there won't be credit to the artist. An example could be a roleplay account, basically an account that pretends to be a fictional character that posts artwork of the character that they are pretending to be, the artwork being from another artist or another person. If you are an artist, you probably know of these, and you might have a problem with them as well. Maybe you don't, but I'm going to explain why I have a problem with them. Let's say that there's one account pretending to be a character. For example, I'm just going to use my own character, Cherry Paw. Let's say that you draw fan art of Cherry Paw. Maybe you spent 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours, maybe even a few days to make the fan art. You post the fan art on your account, example, Instagram, and are proud of it. Maybe like 10 or 20 people liked your posts, maybe more, maybe less. Then the account that is pretending to be Cherry Paw takes your artwork, maybe they found it on Google or on your Instagram account, and posts it on their account. They say some one-liner, maybe credit you, and put it under hundreds of hashtags to get attention, and the post ends up getting 100 or 1,000 likes, or maybe even more. How would you feel if some random person who you don't know takes your artwork that you spent a long time making and you were really proud of, and just posts it on their account with such minimal effort that they might as well have just posted a blank canvas, and they get hundreds, maybe thousands more likes and much more attention than you? Now, I haven't personally had this experience with my artwork, since most of what I draw nowadays isn't of popular franchises, but I have seen a few of these accounts on Instagram and Twitter, and it really annoys me. Like, it really annoys me. It annoys me to the point where I just want to block them and never see them again. I'm not going to name names, but one account I've seen has almost 5,000 followers on Instagram. 5,000 followers? I just can't get that number through my head. This account literally reposts art of other artists. They don't even make their own artwork. I mean, occasionally they might post an edit, but it's just so low effort and uses other people's artwork that they don't even credit. I understand wanting to pretend to be some fictional character, but please at least make your own artwork. And if you edit someone else's art, credit them, or ask the artist permission and make sure they agree it's okay to use the artwork. So, let's say you happen upon one of these accounts one day. To start, let's say they used your artwork and didn't credit you. Maybe they say that they didn't create the artwork, but they still didn't credit you, and maybe make the excuse that they can't find the original artist. What you can do in this situation is that you have full and complete right to report the account and post. They used your artwork, maybe the content in it is copyrighted, but the art still belongs to you, and they did not get your right to use the artwork. I would not recommend making callouts against them, as other people can't do much about it, and it may start unnecessary drama. Next, let's say that they used your artwork, but they did credit you. I would recommend telling them in DMs to take their post down. If they don't take it down, you should block them, and maybe make a small call out. Last, let's say that they did not use your artwork, but did use the artwork of someone you know. First, maybe contact the original artist and ask them if they gave permission for it to be posted. If they say no, then you should let the artist handle it from there. If you are unable to contact the artist, then maybe ask the reposter if the artist gave permission. If not, then you should block them, tell them to take down the art, and maybe make a call-out post. If you are an average follower of these repost counts, please stop following them. Do not ever support stuff like this. They are accounts that steal artwork from hardworking artists and might even get more attention than the original artist, and could even make money off of it that the original artist wouldn't be getting. If you are following a repost account, unfollow them. and instead go follow the original artists if you like their work. That's really all I can really think of to talk about in this subject. If you have any further thoughts, write them in the comments. Remember, do not harass Repost accounts. Just don't support what they do and encourage them to go the right route. Also, on the subject of Cherry Paw, I now have a WotW Amino made, and I'm also working on the comic right now. The invite link will be in the description if you are interested, as well as the comic link. Goodbye.